Oh, you look so normal.
Where when I had my previous job and I was making $60K a year, I had no conceivable path to owning a home. Like it wasn't even on my mind because there's no realistic timeline with the amount of money that I'm saving right now that I can even afford a down payment. But I was saving money and getting close to what I'm describing right now, and then thinking about putting it in something like the S&P. So I do think it makes sense. You don't necessarily, it's not that Gen Z have like this outsized portion of overall money put into it. They're not necessarily the reason that it's going up so much. But I do think it makes sense that for what portion of savings that you do have that will never, from your young person mind, will never translate into a home, at least not anytime soon, you may as well put it into this thing that happened to explode over this like 10-year period.
I think that's a really good point. I think that's why a lot of people in this argument came back to, even people that were like, they're not as screwed as we think, they came back to housing because there's clearly something broke. I think there's more screwed.
Yeah.
You know, I'm on the side of a lot of things are screwed, but even most people can agree that there's a through line here, which is that housing has divorced itself. And again, can you pull the screen up, Perry? This is the crash up, but housing has so clearly divorced itself from income, even with increased incomes, that people, they use this excess money in a lot of weird different, like they're traveling more, like they're doing more things because they don't.
They meaning like boomers who have homes.
I'm talking about, no, even Gen Z. Gen Z is like, because they have this little nest egg that's not enough for a down payment.
Oh,
Rather than putting that down and starting to put down roots like their parents might have, or their grandparents, they are making speculative bets on the stock market or crypto, or they're traveling more, or they're like, they are enjoying more purchases than the people that range.
They're buying Taylor Swift tickets.
Or they're buying Taylor Swift tickets.
Yeah.
But it's because they have given up. It's like, it's a hedonic spending because they have given up on the chance of getting a house.
I think that's a really good way of putting it. I feel like that's how I felt.